funny with no couch and chair in here. Out with the old and in with the new, I guess. Yep, the new should be here tomorrow. Probably while I'm gone to a doctor appointment. But it'll be here and hopefully it will fit okay. And I can hurry up and get it arranged like I need it to be arranged and head to the boat. Y'all, my eggs are done. That's what it does. It plays that little tune when it's done. And you just gotta turn it off and take them out and put them in some cold water and peel them and you're done.
Feels good. Ready?
No. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. That boy.
That's a pretty good dive. I like it.
It's pretty tall. I mean, that's a pretty high up there, you know.
Underwater feels amazing.
What am I gonna do with him? What am I gonna do? I don't know. I gotta watch him all the time, all the time. What are you doing? Did you come see John? Did you come see John? Huh, what's he doing? He's working. Yeah, he's working. It's cool in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool in here. It's hot out there. So I can smile for the camera. So y'all can smile. I'm going back outside. I'm going back out. Do you ever have moments like this when you think you're not gonna make it to the bathroom? Yeah. Me. Right now. Barely made it. Barely. When I say it's hot in Arkansas. Okay. Believe me. Look. Mm-hmm. It's hot. It's hot.
Opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Would you capture it? He's nervous on the surface. He looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd
Feels so good. Alrighty, so what's going down for dinner tonight, you guys? Over here at the Houseboat, I have some chicken wings that I have never cooked in the air fryer, and they're the whole ones. I've got one batch already cooked. Let me show you. And they're not fancy. I didn't know what to do with them, but I just seasoned them with like salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika. Let me see if I can get this off, y'all. There they are. There they are. So they're just, you know, it doesn't have any sauce on them. And, you know, I've got some hot sauce, okay, and some barbecue sauce. Have some celery and carrots and ranch dip. But yeah, I have another batch in there right now. What else did I do? Oh, there's my salad. Okay, just a regular salad. Some baked potatoes. All right, it's time to, now look at that. That's what it looks like. Where's my tongs? I cooked these on, I believe it was I think it was 360 or 380. I'd have to go back and look. I found it on Pinterest, y'all. Anyway, you flip it and then you cook it on 400 for another 5 minutes. So, okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't spray it. Y'all, I did not spray it. I probably should have. I don't know. Anyway, but I didn't, so we're gonna wing it. Maybe it'll be okay. But anyway, yeah, that's what is going down for dinner tonight. Salad, chicken wings, baked potatoes, and these fresh veggies. And that's it, you guys. The boys, I say the boys, the husband, grandson, they're down there, way down there, playing pool. We've had a nice day out on the lake. I'm tired, y'all. I am tired. I hadn't done doodly dang squat today, but I am tired. I have a doctor appointment that I cannot miss, and still waiting on a phone call. Been waiting all day, and it is 7:19. I'm not getting one today. Maybe tomorrow I'll get a call. Hopefully I'll get it when I have signal. You know, when I leave here, we don't have a lot of signal for miles and miles, so hopefully I'll get some good news from my doctor. And if not, then I'm still all right. I'll just you know, go with it and figure out what to do next and go from there. So anyway, y'all, just wanted to share with you guys what we're eating tonight here on this houseboat. And yeah, y'all, that's what it is. I'm tired of messing with this, trying to get that. God, Cindy, stop it. Quit it. Stop. It's fine. Anyway, that's what we're eating, y'all. Okay, you guys, I hope you can hear me. Another boat clip, okay? I don't even know where I left off, y'all. I don't. I can't remember. I've been going back and forth to home, back here. Y'all, I've got a lot of doctor appointments. I'll share it with you guys later, depending on how all this turns out. It's just not good, okay? I'm just so confused. I can't believe it. But anyway, y'all pray for me. But anyway, I came back. I had a doctor appointment this morning. I went home early. Got home at like 4 o'clock this morning. Did what I had to do. Went to my doctor appointment. Got my grandson situated. And then I came back. And so I've been like wiping stuff off and, you know, doing little things. Y'all, look at this water, y'all. I didn't have a good bucket, and I knew I needed to go upstairs up top to wipe all that mess down. And so anyway, I was like, well, I got a big old bowl. Y'all, I want y'all to look how dirty that water is. And I just wiped off the top of the hot tub, that little coffee table situation, there around that patio furniture that goes with it, you know. And my little umbrella table, that's all I wiped off. And that, look, you know, that is, I'm telling you, if you live on a houseboat, it's dirty. Everything is dirty, you know. It is. Look at all that dirt in that bowl. Look at it. So anyway, got it wiped off. I don't know if you'll even be able to tell. You know, if I go back up there, I don't know. It might still look dirty, you know. Anyway, let me share this with y'all. It might look bad. It might. But I'm going to show you anyway. Let's see. Let me turn on some lights. Okay, so y'all look at that naked outlet. Anyway, y'all, John has managed to run. He's done a little bit today. He ran the base trim here all the way, y'all, all the way. And here's something pretty exciting, y'all. It is, y'all, look, that barely misses that closet door. But you guys, don't look at these tools. But this, being able to close this because that trim is done, gosh, it has been months that closet door has been leaned up against there. So that closet door is back where it's supposed to go. He got this trim, y'all. He's gonna run some little, I don't know what you call it, that quarter round. He's gonna run it in front of this door. Okay, don't look at these curtains, but y'all, look how good he did on his side of the bed. Look how good he did. I mean, this looks like how it should have looked when it was built, you know. He's doing really good. He is doing so good. Now we still got, look, hello. We're waiting on a heater. That's where I call it a floor heater. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's a heater that he's got to get ordered tonight, because the other one, I've talked about this so many times, y'all. The other one goes here, and that's why that hadn't been finished. So anyway, just a little update, y'all. I got to go down here. The grandson was here, and that bed is tore up, you guys. It is tore up. And I told John, I said, you know, I need to go down here. You know, I'm a little cautious, but I need to go down here and clean this little cuddy. Look at it. I said, but maybe I won't. Because I might want to sleep in there tonight, because it's cold. You know, that old ugly air conditioner, the one I, you know, said was an eyesore. That thing ain't going nowhere. Anyway, just checking in and catching you guys up. That's where we're at. Okay, you guys, do you want to see what I did this morning? It's kind of loud in here. Let's go down here. I've been working down here, trying to get this room a little better. You know, it's just one little stab at a time, you know. That's all we can do is one little thing. I've got kids coming this weekend, and just wanted to kind of do a little bit, not much, but I did have to make the bed, y'all. I slept in it last night, and of course got my fancy little lights, my little astronaut man, got that. But what I wanted to show you guys, okay, so in the front of the boat, I put those curtains, okay, they were too long, cut them off, and I had quite a bit of remnant left. So what I did, I got some hooks, some clips and hooks. Well, it came with rings. I took the rings off, and I put some curtains up, y'all. I used the rod that was already here, which is, you know, not very pretty, you know. It is bolted tight, and I thought, you know, Cindy, you need to use that if you can. And so I did. So what I did, y'all, let me get up here so I can show you guys. I turned the part that I cut okay, there's a hem on the bottom. I kept that on the bottom, you know, to where it is, you know, got a hemmed edge. Now the top, I just folded over, y'all. That raw edge that I cut, I folded it over and put those clips on it. And y'all, it works. It works fine. And the window behind here is tinted, so you can't see in. You can't tell, you know, it's so tinted you can't see in here. But anyway, so I got some curtains up, and y'all, I think it cleans it up quite a bit. I think it makes it look better. I do. If you'll go back and look at some of my old boat videos, you know, when that air conditioner was dirty and yucky and disgusting, and you know, I wanted it gone, but that thing is staying. It sure is. It's staying, because this is where I go at like 1 a.m. when I'm having, you know, those night sweats. This is where I go. So anyway, I did get that picture hung. I still got cords, y'all. I don't know, we keep going back and forth on these cords on how we're gonna do this. My original plan's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. So worst case scenario, we'll have cords, but I don't think so. I think we'll be able to cover them somehow. But so yeah, that's what I have done this morning, and I'm pretty dang happy with it, to be honest. You can unhook that little astronaut and plug in the lamp if that's what you want, or there is a light up there, which we need new can lights, because some of them are kind of, they don't fit tight, you know. So, but anyway, that's what it is, and it is ready for company, and I'm so proud, y'all. I'm so proud. I told John this morning, I said, hey, I did something right. I think I did something right. These curtains turned out so good. So anyway, y'all, if you know, have to cut curtains off and you've got a lot of remnant, if you can use them, use them. I did. That's, you know, it looks okay. It's not fantastic, but I was able to, you know, use the remnants instead of just trashing them. Yeah, that's what I did, and I'm pretty happy with it, y'all. I am happy. So anyway, that's where I'm at on this cutty, you guys. All right, I've decided they can come and eat those chicken wings whenever they get done. I am going out, and I'm gonna get caught up on the news, y'all. I'm a news junkie. If y'all don't know that about me, I am. I keep up with it, y'all. I do. They're down there. Let's see. We can see them. Can we? Yeah, they're way down there. I'm gonna sit here on this front porch. I'm gonna get caught up on this news, and I'm not gonna do much of nothing else, you guys. Got to get up fairly early in the morning and head home. It's been fun. This trip has been fun, y'all. I'm gonna stay home one night. Like, my doctor appointment is tomorrow. I'm gonna go to that, and I think after my doctor appointment, y'all, I think I'm coming right back. I'm gonna come right back here. Oh, it's simple here. I love it. It's there's something about this simplicity that is just so attractive, you know. And we were talking, I believe it was yesterday, we were talking to somebody, and we were saying, you know, you work your whole dang life to get more, and you get it. You know, you get nice stuff, fancy stuff, big homes and nice vehicles and toys and, you know, whatever it is. You get all this stuff, and then you get older, and then you don't want it no more. I think that's why I like this right here so much. I love this purchase and investment that we made on this houseboat, and we've got that ski boat. You know, we have a home base too, you know, with no handcuffs, you know, no outside maintenance or anything. And at our age, it looks mighty good. I'll just tell you that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna shut it down, and thank you guys for hanging with me. I hope this video turns out all right, but More importantly, I hope you guys are doing okay. A lot of my friends that watch my videos, I know they are going through some stuff. You know, they are. Health stuff, family stuff, you know, just normal life stuff. And I just want to lift everybody up in prayer that I can, that I know about. And anyway, you know, I hope that you do me too. You know, I got this, you know, these doctor appointments, you know, I got something going on, you guys. And, you know, please pray for me too. And anyway, y'all, I will catch you guys in the next one. Anyway, love you. Bye-bye.